So I know I talk a lot about how the comments and opinions and thoughts and statements of others can affect us, but what about the thoughts and opinions and feelings that we think about ourselves? And that leads me right into today's quote. The words you speak become the house you live in. Again, such a simple statement, but one that is very, very powerful to me, because our mind is something we can never really shut off. And I know my mind, especially for me, can be a very, very, very mean place to be. The words I think, the things I say about myself, the things I think about myself, the constant judging and name calling and put downs constantly going on in my mind. And what's that going to do is that's what's going to reinforce our actions. It's going to reinforce our behaviors. If I'm constantly telling myself I'm fat, I'm worthless, I'm no good, I gained weight, I'm a failure, that's going to turn into my actions. And that could lead me to binging again. It could lead me to not eating. It could lead to very unhealthy relationship and patterns and behaviors just because that's what my thoughts are telling me. And so really, really what I've been working on is making my mind a safer, happier, more loving place to be, because I'm constantly thinking about it. I can never leave my thoughts. I can't ignore someone, push someone away, stop talking to them if they're being mean to me, because those thoughts are constantly in my head. And I know it's easier said than done to say, well, stop thinking that about yourself. It's not a switch you can flip that you constantly are able to just turn it off and on whenever you want, of negative, good comments, bad comments, and saying, okay, I should stop being mean to myself. Let me flip this switch and I'll stop. It takes work, and it takes really changing that mindset. And what I really told myself is I want my headspace, my mind, to be a safe place, to be a place of love. And it really takes putting in that work of when you find yourself having that negative comment. Like for me, if my head goes to, you look so bad, you're so fat, you shouldn't be eating this, doing this, whatever it may go, is to try to flip it and say, I recognize I'm having this thought. I recognize I'm being mean to myself, and I need to stop, because I'm not going to allow my words or my thoughts to bully myself or my body. And just being able to have that firm, you know what, I'm going to stop this. I'm not continuing on with these thoughts. Even if you can't have like that other effect and saying, you know what, I am beautiful, I am strong. If you're not quite there yet, just the act of saying, I'm going to stop this and not continue to engage or have these other thoughts continue is so strong and so powerful. And telling yourself, I am not going to allow my thoughts to bully myself and my body, period. Make sure your mind is a happy, safe, and loving place to be, because those are the thoughts that are going to turn into your actions. And we want to make sure we're feeding ourselves love, kindness, grace, and patience so we can continue to move forward on our journey. And all of that starts with having that positive mindset of being kind to ourselves. So thank you so much for spending a few moments with me. And remember to step into your power and love yourself every step of the way.